Race 1 is chaos, race 2 is a win, all in silver LMP2 daily races. I'm Phil, an average sim racer who only started sim racing back in November. This is my journey from bronze to silver driver rating on Le Mans Ultimate. While recording these videos, I was full of cold. I still am right now, I'm recovering from it, but let's jump into it anyway. In this video, we're racing the LMP2 Sprint Dailies at Imola. 20 minutes of chaos. And the first race was just that. I got hit on the straight, I had spins, I had accidents, I had the full works. But race 2 was a lot better. Found myself in the lead, fighting with P2, being hounded by him. But a back marker ultimately ended that fight. Let's dive into it and see what it's all about. Now, the 3 warnings behind me do alarm me quite a lot. Don't forget, if you want to follow my journey, please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. You join me for race 1 of Imola. Starting P7. Get an okay start, do lose a place, but then chaos erupts. I know we've just had Christmas, and my car's lighting up like a Christmas tree. Yellow front bumper, orange flashing tyre, orange rear bumper as well. Bit of a lock up ahead, I think people are struggling without ABS. Spike off to my left there, and the guy in front goes off in the gravel. Get a good run on him, think about doing the switch back here. He loses the rear end, and yeah, that just sums up my race. Get to the end of lap 1, now I'm thinking recovery drive, pick him off one at a time. Well, this makes my job a lot easier. Now I was 2 seconds faster than Albert on the last lap, so I thought let's chase him down, 0.7 behind. Coming into the first chicane, and I just take a bit too much curb and lose the rear. Nice little 360 there. While I'm recovering after my little 360, I do lose 2 places, but it's okay, I can get him, I know I'm quicker than him. Coming into turn 12 at Imola, I can never pronounce the name, just see him losing the rear. I braked and turned at the same time and lost the rear myself. Now, that crash, yeah, I put my hands up, that was on me. I thought he was going to go behind me. Watching the replay, I actually saw that the guy who went through before him actually crashed into the guy behind me as well. So, yeah, I caused a bit of carnage, and I fully take that I was an idiot there. No, I didn't realise the damage was as bad as it was, and spun again. And forced someone else into a spin there as well. Not my proudest moment. Now, I did get the car back to the pits, so now you join me on lap 5. Coming into the chicane, the guy loses the rear. Don't know if he got a little tap from the car in front as well. I'll have to watch the replay and find out later on. Being a lap down, it was a bit of a boring race in the end. A couple of people spawned in front of me, but coming into the last lap, there was a cloud of dust in front of me. I'm trying to work out what's happening. Oh, I made a place back. Except the start and a couple of laps of spins and people spinning in front of me, I think this was the most eventful lap. Coming into turn 12, I just want this race finished. I spin again. Got a little bit of time to Zeton behind, so I think try and spin it around. And what do? Yeah, straight into the wall. Yeah, I can't wait for this race to finish. Finally coming onto the start-finish line to take the checker flag. I'm glad this race is over. Let's go and see how my driver rating got affected in this race. So I lost 20 places on this race. You lost driver rank. I expected it. So I was expected to finish 19th on this race. I did gain safety rating though, but that's not an issue being platinum. It's the driver rating I want, really. Time for race 2. A lot better qualifying. Pole position this time. My first ever pole in LMP2. I've only done a handful of races though.
Green flag, green flag.
On this start, it was awful. I get passed straight away by P2. Been a bit cautious on the brakes there, but just watch what happens behind. Carnage. Let's go to the replay. Oh dear. I'm glad I was at the front this time, because if I'd been where I was last time, I think I would have been involved. Coming into turn 9, and I just have a bit of a lapse in judgment. Go off. I'm lucky to keep it out of the wall here, because I've seen so many people go straight into the wall there. Luckily, it's only 2 positions that I lose. Back down to P4. Let's see if we can get back up to fight for the win. Turn 9 again. Lap 2 this time. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that mistake. Comes back on. Now this is a warning driver, and we have a great battle around here. Coming into turn 12. Thought he was going to keep it on the inside. Gives me the room. Great racing there. Going into turn 14, 15, the chicane. Now this is a bit of a common theme throughout the race. I lock the rear and go a little bit deep. Luckily I managed to pull away. If anyone's got any suggestions about rear locking, please help me in the comments. Coming into turn 1 on lap 3. Wow. P1, P2 off the road. Comes back on a bit dangerously, I'd say there, but managed to get in the lead. Looks like behind they're fighting between each other, and he loses another place. We skip ahead to lap 8 where we start approaching back markers. Now they do make me nervous here. Luckily he gave me the space there, and another one pulling in the pits, thank God. Coming into the turn 7 Tozer, we get the yellow flag, only briefly. Oh, another one gone there. Guy to the left. Certainly making me a little bit nervous here. And all this time, P2 is less than a second behind me, hounding me. Skip across to the next lap. P2 is still 1 second behind and closing. I hoped this back marker might have lifted off on the straight so I could get a clean run in these corners, but obviously not. Catch up very quickly in these corners. Thinking P2 is going to be on my arse in a second. It moves to the left, so I go down the inside here. I think he's trying to avoid me and brakes and turns. And I think P2 did the same and went straight into the side of him. Now, this is where I just get a bit of a gap, 4.5 seconds, and it's a bit easy going all to the end. Going into the final lap, I was taking no risks whatsoever. Remember what I did last time? Yeah, nothing like that happened this time. So, taking it nice and easy, onto the start, finish straight, ready to take my first ever win in the LMP2 and my first one outside of GT3. As you can see from my face, I was absolutely thrilled. No, I was full of cold by that point, so I was ready to come off. Let's see how my driver rating got affected by this race. So I started first, finished first. Bit of relief on that one. As you can see, I was supposed to finish 18th, so I gained driver ranking. And quite a bit by the looks of it, so I'm happy about that. And I even gained on my safety rating after some good, clean battles. That's Imola done. My first ever win in LMP2 and my first outside of GT3. This is all part of my journey from bronze to silver driver rating on Le Mans Ultimate. If you've enjoyed this video and want to watch an average sim racer put under pressure, then I'll be going live on Saturday at 9 AM for the 4 hours of Spa, where I'll be taking part with my team Iron Trident Racing. It's full multi-class traffic, real strategy, and there's rain in the forecast for the race. So it could get quite sketchy out there. If you want to chat, ask questions about Le Mans Ultimate, or just watch an average sim racer sweat under pressure, then come and join me on Saturday, 9 AM. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a stream, and comment below if you're going to come and join me on Saturday to watch the stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll either see you in the next video or join me on Saturday at Spa.